Well, the PGA Tour and Saudi-backed LIV Golf stunned the sports world by agreeing to a merger this morning, putting an end to a chaotic time for the industry that's dominated headlines in the sport for over a year. Yahoo Finance's Josh Schafer has the details for us. Josh, I did not have this on my bingo card in any way, shape, or form.
I did not either, Rochelle, and it doesn't seem like most of the golf world did either, as I've been looking around the internet today. So what we have is a merger between PGA Tour and LIV Golf, the Saudi-backed LIV Golf League that we have talked about so many times on this program over the last year. And I want to read you a statement from Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan, PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan. He said, after 2 years of disruption and distraction, this is a historic day for the game we all know and love. The transformational partnership recognizes the immeasurable strength of the PGA Tour's history, legacy, and pro-competitive model, and combines it with the DP World Tour and LIV. So the DP World Tour also combined into this deal, Rochelle, but of course we've mainly talked about LIV Golf, backed by the Saudi Public Investment Fund, and the PGA Tour. A key part of this that is still to come is how LIV Golf will be integrated into the PGA Tour, if at all. A memo out to PGA Tour players today obtained by Yahoo Finance said that the LIV Golf schedule is expected to continue as scheduled for 2023. But a big part of this, Rochelle, is that Saudi Public Investment Fund is what is going to be making a big investment into this new entity. The new entity does not have a name, the combined entity of the PGA Tour and LIV Golf, but the Saudi Public Investment Fund will be bankrolling a large portion of that new league. So you can sort of see maybe some of the PGA Tour's maybe media deals and sort of the public side of that has positive reaction, combining with the Saudi PIF money to create sort of this big, giant golf conglomerate. You can see golf stocks today have actually popped on this. Callaway golf stock up about 5% on this news. It seems like the market overall for golf stocks is bullish on this for the industry.
Because I remember when we were first talking about this, we talked about, some of these key golfers who chose, the paycheck and going to LIV Golf. What does this mean then in terms of perhaps some of these paychecks? We know it put some of the litigation to rest, but what about the future of how some of these paychecks might pan out?
Yeah, Rochelle, so those litigations, like you said, have been put to rest, right? So there was lawsuits kind of coming from both sides here. Those are off the table, and it's going to be interesting to see what does happen with the paychecks. Right now, that's currently unclear from my understanding. But a lot of those LIV players were paid money over the last year, significant amounts of money. We heard over $100 million for some players to join that league. And now it seems like they might be welcomed back into the PGA Tour, or at least folded into this new group, which will include everyone. So perhaps maybe some of those players that first joined LIV might just be overall winners from a financial standpoint here, having joined the LIV Tour, received some of those benefits that were traditionally a lot higher than PGA Tour players have been paid. And now a player like Brooks Koepka might be back with some of his former PGA Tour members on a regular basis moving forward.
Well, we'll continue to follow that reaction. Thank you for that update, Josh Schafer there. It's still wild to me. Yeah. Thanks so much, Josh.